Tall pot, Dutch oven, sauce goes in here, then the pasta goes in, everybody gets tossed all around. And if you have seen me cook pasta before, I'm being consistent. I am now going to add a couple tablespoons of butter, unsalted butter. I very rarely, I should say, put butter in my pasta sauces, but butter and corn so good together. And an equal amount of olive oil, which we shall eyeball in customary fashion. And now I've got my pancetta. I just want to make sure I'm not over too high of a heat while I'm rendering the pancetta. If the heat's too high, those little pieces of the lardone are gonna brown really quickly. They'll sear on the outside and they'll have a harder time of actually letting the fat melt out before the crisping starts. These are gonna take a few minutes to kind of slowly melt and start to crisp. And in the meantime, I'm going to chop up the basil that's gonna go in at the end. So just using some of this inactive time to like do something else that I didn't need to do right from the start. I wanna end up with about half of a cup packed of basil. I don't really like going back and forth over herbs a bunch of times because every time you go over them, you just give it more of an opportunity to oxidize. So the less you chop it, the less times your blade goes over it, the better. Starting to get some nice rendering and the beginning of some crisping on the pancetta. And because there is butter in this pan, it's another reason to like go over medium heat. Don't scorch the butter, don't make black bits, but a little bit of brown bits of butter. Gorgeous. Very recently, a dear friend was having dinner at another dear friend's house. And dear friend number one texted me and said, I think dear friend number two forgot to salt the pasta water. And it was too late. It was just so sad. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can say. Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen to you. This is perfect pancetta. If you want to know what perfect pancetta looks like, this is it. Pretty pancetta on a pink plate. What could be more perfect? Right away, into the same situation. This is delicious. Garlic, shallot, fennel. Normally I would right away throw salt and pepper on this.